My internet friends. Hello and welcome to Meiko nature reservation or nature park. How do you say it? I don't know. It's a misty Sunday. I'm gonna have a small trip here. I have my huge camera. I'm gonna find some animals, not probably because there are so many people here that this is my first time on this area, on this Meiko. Yeah, I'm watching around because I'm scared that somebody will see me, that I'm talking to camera like a crazy man. Yeah, so probably no animals because there are so many people around. The whole parking lot was full of cars. I thought that this would be a place where I could be in private, but no. Anyway, woodpecker. Anyway, the weather is nice. It's misty. I love misty. My GoPro battery is running out. I have a spare one. I hope it's charged. I don't know. Let's go and have a walk. So, I've been wondering these endless cliffs and dead world. I know actually why there are so many people in the forest. They are taking all the mushrooms. And I visited one swamp and there was people at the swamp. I think they were searching for cloudberry or the other one, the red berry. You know. What is it called? I'm a little bit on the side from the main trail, so probably nobody will come here. I was actually gonna talk about how to find these places? What do I use to find these places where I go for an adventure? I think the main source for the places is map. I think I hear someone walking. Fuck. Yeah, I use maps. I use this topography map that shows you what the ground is like. You can see all the cliffs, swamps, the nature areas like that are protected. All those kinds of things. I use those a lot. And from the same map I can see where I can park the car. I can do measurements, where should I go, what's the distance, and things like that. The second is social media. Yeah, that's a very interesting thing. Usually people don't often, they don't tag their location where they're at. They just use hashtags. You check the hashtag fastly, you can see if there's a hashtag that points to the location. For example, here would be Porkkalaniemi is near here. They would like hashtag Porkkalaniemi. So that's one thing. But I have found a couple of good places in the Instagram stories, because there they somehow put the location more often than on the real images. Also, I could tell you a story about Soosseli. You know Soosseli. Soosseli is quite famous Finnish photographer. Somebody's walking. I didn't see anyone. Anyway, Soosseli. Soosseli is he's a famous guy in Finland, in Instagram, in outside Finland, of course. And because of internet and YouTube and things like that, my friend told me that, have you seen this Soosselis, this YouTube video where it's Soosseli, and it was some English guy. He was visiting Soosseli in Finland, and by following the videos, actually one video that was about taking photos of foxes, I watched the video and realized that I know the place. I went frame by frame, I looked at maps and did my research and actually found the place and went there also to take photograph of those foxes. You have to be sharp when looking the social media. There are good places you can find. And actually after I found the Soosselis place, I a little bit teased Soosseli about them. I have a blog post about Soosseli, and I actually wrote the story. It's on my homepage in English, that how I found the foxes, and there are screenshots of the video that I took and all that kind of stuff. So it's well documented. And funny thing happened after that. On the next week, after I had sent the Soosseli, and he was like, "Good for you, you found the foxes," or something like that. And after that, the next week, I went to this little island. It's like nature place in Helsinki. I don't actually remember the name. Seurasaari, yeah, that's it. And I laughed at a friend that, we're gonna go and meet Soosseli here. And you know what happened? Well, we came through the forest to this one spot where they feed the birds, and there are loads of squirrels. And surprise, surprise, there was 2 guys photographing, and I said, hey, there is Soosselin. And then we walked towards them, and fuck yeah, it was Soosselin. And of course I went to him, said that, hey Ossi, what's up? How you doing? I'm Honkamies. And he was like, oh, that guy, yeah. Because I think he probably thought that, what the fucking stalker this guy. But yeah, we left him alone and moved on. And actually we found an owl back then, and I messaged to Soosseli that come here and check out the owl. But he came, and then we took some photos of the owl. But it was a funny story. I will link the blog post down in the description if you wanna read it. Hi. I have arrived to a swamp. Look at this. Okay, it's clean. So we're in an amazing location here. Look at this. So I'm gonna do some Thomas Heaton kind of, even though I can't do it, but I'll try. Here you can see. I found a cave. Amazing cave. I just realized that I've been walking for 2.5 hours and I have still about 10 kilometers left, and my GoPro battery is dying. It's dying as we speak. There is none left, and this is actually the second battery. I don't know if my settings are so that it takes all the battery for somehow, because I always turn it off. But I think I'll sign off and keep on. So subscribe and like. This is the end. I'm sorry, battery is dead. See you.